Hey guys, my name is Mech Satcher, and today basically I'm going to be doing an elevation group review based on, I basically joined the elevation group about 3 months ago, and it's just been a phenomenal ride, and I just kind of want to tell you a little bit about the elevation group, and so you can decide for yourself whether or not it's something that you want to get involved in. But first, I want to say one thing completely honestly. I was a complete moron with my finances before stumbling onto Mike Dillard's The Elevation Group. I am truly grateful that Mike decided to finally break the silence on how on earth all these rich people keep getting wealthier and wealthier every year while you and me keep losing money in this crappy economy. I just didn't know how it was happening. I knew it was happening, and I needed to find out how so I could preserve my wealth and grow it. The truth is, we all know it's not about working harder, but about working smarter. But if there's no one out there teaching us these insider tricks, how does the little guy like you and me get ahead? That was a burning question that I had. And I don't know about you, but I don't know too many ultra rich people who want to take me under their wing. And I definitely don't know anyone who's willing to show me like a blueprint on how they created their wealth and how they grow their wealth. While you and me lose money to the stock market, inflation, taxes, the government, and I don't know how many other people who have their hands in your and my pockets to steal our cash. It was just something I was tired of. I absolutely knew, for one, I was absolutely sick of it. And I've just read far too many books on wealth and stuff like that to continue down this mediocre track. And that's what attracted me to the elevation group. Truth is, I basically stumbled onto the elevation group because I was looking around for ways to preserve and grow some cash I was able to accumulate through my real estate investing. I just knew there had to be a better way than stashing my cash into a bank savings account to earn a crappy ass 0.25% on my money. I just knew there had to be a better way than putting cash into the stock market just to watch the value drop again by 50%. Do you remember 2008 when the only thing that your stocks and your 401ks did was slide down in value faster than gravity? I knew I couldn't take that again. This time I was going to turn the tables on Wall Street and figure out how I could grow my money and do it safely so I could sleep at night. And that's where the elevation group came in. You see, Mike Dillard, the creator of the elevation group, first made his millions from his network marketing program called magnetic sponsoring. But before that, he was just like you and me. Actually, in fact, no offense to Mike, but he was a little bit worse than I am. He was actually a waiter. And I don't know about you, but I've never had that type of a job, and that's got to suck. Being on your feet all day kissing people's asses and being at their mercy for them to tip you is the last type of job I'd like to have. I know that much. But maybe it was this kind of a low for Mike that drove him to succeed in the network marketing industry and create his first boom product. Now the guy drives an Aston Martin and has more cash than he knows what to do with. And that's how the Elevation Group was born. Basically, the Elevation Group is a memoir of the financial journey Mike has been on for the last few years. He, just like you and me, knew it's not about working harder, but working smarter. So he decided to make sure he surrounds himself with some of the smartest people out there to grow his newfound wealth. These people include professionals like in the insurance field, tax field, wealth strategies field, investing field, asset protection field, personal finance field, business growth, business consultants, and just many more. And basically Mike has at his disposal a team of professionals from various wealth building arenas that he consults with regularly. But get this, he interviews these people on video in the Elevation group and asks them questions just like the questions that he would have asked them when he first met them, when he was a complete novice and didn't know all this stuff. And he records these videos with these guys, telling the answers on how they grow their wealth and how to preserve it, and increase their wealth. And we get to see it sitting in front of a computer at home. That is just absolutely amazing. I mean, that right there is the power of the Elevation group, and that in itself has been huge for me to be able to sit there and watch these people who are making millions and millions telling me little tips and tricks on how they're doing it today in today's market. It's just huge. And basically Mike has built up these relationships and is pulling the curtains back and giving us the answers to all these easy wealth building techniques that anyone can take advantage of. Like you and me. You don't need to be rich. You don't need to be super smart. Crap, you don't even need to be the hardest worker, because I am lazy as crap. And I like passive income where I do very little work, and that's why I like the Elevation group, because it shows me how to grow my money safely and at an extremely rapid rate. And that's what you'll get access to as well if you become a member of the Elevation group. So that's what the Elevation group is really about. It's going to blow your mind as far as what it teaches you. Just the video tutorials you learn from are priceless, because pretty much every one of the guys being interviewed are multimillionaires, and it costs a crap load just to talk to them. For example, one of the guys who talks about taxes, trust me, I know they're expensive, because I called them up, and to work with these guys, it's $8,000 to work with this guy. But guess what? This is the same type of accountant that Donald Trump and Robert Kiyosaki use. That's why. You think this guy knows a little bit of information in regards to how I can save money on taxes and possibly grow my money as well? Because that's one of the things that he consults with me on. So that's huge. But that's $8,000 is if you want to choose this program. But that's not what it will cost you, because you can learn a lot of the tips and tricks from just being part of the Elevation group for free. Well, not for free. I mean, you got to join Elevation group, but once you're in there, you can learn a lot of stuff. For example, one of the techniques that I learned from there was absolutely free for me to set up, and it's basically going to result in guaranteed growth of my money no matter what the stock market does, and it's going to provide me tax-free income for the rest of my life when I'm ready to retire. And it was absolutely free for me to set this up. Information like this, I don't know about for you, but for me was priceless, especially when I never even knew it existed. Did you? I mean, I don't know. That's what the Elevation group is going to expose you to, just crazy stuff. I mean, what exactly is this simple yet powerful technique that you can take advantage of today that I'm talking about right now? Well, for that, you're going to have to check out Mike's Elevation group. I would not be doing him justice if all of a sudden I gave you that information. That would be completely unfair. I mean, this is stuff that he's worked extremely hard for, and you need to join the Elevation group to learn that kind of stuff. But here's the beautiful part. Mike actually has a free video. It's about an hour long, hour and a half, which is how I got involved in it, and you can learn from the video a lot of information in regards to what the Elevation group is about and what it's going to teach you. And all you need to do is just click on the link below, and you'll be taken straight to Mike Dillard's website, where you can see for free what the Elevation group is really about and hear from him firsthand exactly what's going on. So all you got to do is, to get there, just click on the link below. It's right here. And you'll be taken to this free video. It will blow you away, guaranteed. Guaranteed. I mean, the information just in that video, the free information, was enough to kind of secure my finances for my family, just that alone. So definitely check it out. But then on top of that, you know, the other things that you learn once you get into the elevation group are just mind-boggling. So you have absolutely nothing to lose. You know, I learned enough just from the free video to save my financial future, and you can too. All you got to do is just click on the link below right now, and you know, just get ready to be blown away. It's unbelievable stuff. So I think you're going to really enjoy it. The video's free. The information is amazing. So you know, I definitely wish you the best, and I hope you check it out, because I think you'll be blown away just like I was. This was something that I've been looking for a long time. You know, just imagine if you had the power of eavesdropping and talking to people like Donald Trump and Kiyosaki and all these people, and them kind of telling you and mentoring you. You know, that's the power of this you know, group. You got nothing to lose. Check out the link below right now. Okay?